and welcome, my Capricorn collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your 5-card draw. What do I need read for this new moon to full moon in October 2021? I'm your reader, Angelo Lyons, Mal for short, professional witch, professional intuitive, president of Drawing the Circle production since 1998, author of Words of Grace from a Professional Witch, available on Kindle, links in the description box. Fellow Earth sign Virgo that I am, the Archangel of Lions, Angelo Lyons, but you can call me Mal. Hi. Hi. If you're new to my channel, 5-card draw is one card from 5 different card systems to get you clues, tips, and hints about a specific timeline. I do these for waxing moons and waning moons, new to full, the one we're doing today, and then full to new. So they're also representative of the 5 magical elements: fire, earth, air, water, spirit. So some have called it a spell kit. I think that's a good interpretation, as well as helping you get your different aspects of consciousness together, right, to align it for a new moon to a full moon. Building, growing, expanding, you get the idea. And people to understand, attraction is part of waxing moon tide as well. So let's have a look at the timeline we're looking at, right? We're looking at the new moon on Wednesday, the 6th of October. It is in Libra, 7:05 a.m. I'm doing this the day before. Going to get these last 3 out so that the Pisces get to see theirs too, get them a little prepared. But also later in the day, Pluto goes direct right after that new moon. So that's now one retrograde planet turning direct. Let's see, a couple of days after that, on the 10th, Sunday the 10th, I believe that is Saturn going direct. I heard Jupiter is also going direct at some point. I know Mercury is going direct on the 18th, which then brings us to the full moon, the end of the 2-week waning moon cycle. The full moon on Wednesday, October 20th. It's in Aries, but it goes void of course at the exact same moment that it becomes full moon. So most astrologers would say then it's a void of course full moon, not an Aries full moon, but it's fine. You can work the waxing side of it all the way up unto that point, and that is at 10:57 p.m. So it's at towards the end of the night too, towards the end of the day, at least Eastern Standard Time. So a lot of things moving forward, very good for waxing things, building things, planting seeds, especially with all these retrogrades going direct. Not all of them, but some of rather big ones from what I understand. I'm not an astrologer. I just speak the language like a visiting dignitary from Tarot land. All right, I was trained well, but I do not cast charts that way. I can read one, but I don't want to cast one. So let's get up in this gig. All the decks that I read are always in the bottom of the description box. There's a lot in my description box. Some of my classes on Vimeo, my book, obviously, and a video called Booking a Reading with Mal. Should you like to get more information about booking a reading with me? People ask me like so many times, well, how do I book a reading with you? I'm like, here, I made a video, and it's fun. I think it's fun. It makes me laugh. Other than that, it's a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your other signs to get more information about the scenario we're about to look at, or perhaps another one that you can plant some seeds at the new and watch them blossom, hopefully, in divine timing at full moon, right? Plant at new, reap at full. Tired of explaining. You ready, Caps? Let's do this. Both feet on the floor if you can. Focus on your breath if you will. I will do the same to get you the clarity, guidance, and grace that I can. Breathe. It's been a busy morning. A good morning, but a busy morning. Doing this in dark moon in Virgo, and I am a Virgo, so it's been very slow and steady wins the race, but a solid forward movement as I call upon for the element of fire, the magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish, because we love her name and we love her work so much. I call upon the ancestors of magic, of miracles, and of mysticism using these magical spell cards like an oracle. What is the perfect spell fragment for? Here we go. Capricorn collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading. Yeah, what is their element of fire? What they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts desire. Help them focus that here, this beautiful abundance. All right, Earth signs, abundance, goddess of abundance, divine. There's a whole conversation we could have there. Let me thrive, let fortune be mine. I don't know, that sounds like a jackpot, at least asking for a jackpot, an intentional jackpot. Goddess of abundance divine. Now remember, abundance isn't all about money, right? When you think of what an abundance can be, it can be an abundance of stuff you don't want as well. So that's why I think the wording of this is really good. First of all, goddess of abundance divine. Well, if it's material abundance, I usually go Demeter. Right? An abundance of wisdom, I'm going to think Athena. Right? An abundance of power, I'm going to think Hera. Right? And I work Hellenic Greeks, but I'm truly an eclectic. It's all one light, infinite lenses. Let's leave it at that, right? But let me thrive, let my fortune be mine. So it's not just about surviving, which everybody's doing their best, even when it doesn't look it, but to thrive, to actually propel, move forward, excel, grow. Lovely. Very Capricorn. Very Capricorn. Earth signs want to thrive, right? We are the most practical of the zodiac, usually. Let's keep going. What is your element of Earth? Crystal Oracle, Tony Carmine Salerno. Really, whether you have the stone that's indicated in the card or not, it's really about what's written in the book. But if you have it, great. And if you want to grab it in these next less than 24 hours, go for it. Please take a nice deep breath. Because these reads are really good for the whole 2 weeks. Like if you catch this the day before full moon, it still applies. You do your best, right? As I call upon my beloved Archangel Ariel, one of the 3 archangels of the north, powers of the earth, and the Archangel of Lyons, hence my personal archangel. Please, one card in clarity for the Capricorn collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading with this abundance in their element of fire. I mean, who doesn't want that? But of abundance divine, there is a real wording, like the contract, the lawyer, the universal magical lawyer in me reads that line in the contract and says, of abundance divine. So what is divine abundance? Well, let's ground it with the earth. What is the fuel that feeds their fire to manifest their heart's desire, this new to full? Amber. Have you heard? I know it's stupid, but I can't help myself. Mirror, 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 mirror in the mirror. Amber. Now I have a little piece of amber here. I mean, I'm sure if you did the Jurassic Park franchise, you're familiar, right? And the beautiful, transparent as well, which is the first key word here. Transparency, calm, purification, and creativity. And check out this, I remember this one. This purification is interesting. An issue that is causing tension and friction in your life will soon erupt and come to a head. I think that's what we're looking at, the purification. I hate to use acne as a metaphor or a simile, either way, but when something's coming to a head, I mean, that's a pimple reference, right, isn't it? If not, it should be. You are being urged to stay calm during this emotionally charged event. And thank God you're Capricorn. Thank the gods you're Capricorn. Particularly, I think a Capricorn moon, right? Be able to all right, let's just slow this puppy down. Let's watch this unfold. Something's coming to a head. Let me stay, grounded and centered. Express how you feel, but don't be drawn into saying things you don't mean. Hard to do nowadays, particularly if you are an empath. This event is, in fact, a blessing. One that is perhaps well overdue, though through it you will realize where you stand and how others truly feel. Now, this feels like a bit of a kerfuffle. Feeling a lot of different people involved. Could be family, could be society in general, right? Like from that human tribe to either circle of friends or family or co-workers, worker group. As the air clears, you will uncover a hidden agenda and find creative ways of handling this type of situation in the future. So Capricorn, right? Saturn, the teacher. You're going to learn from this, right? Climbing that mountain one hoof at a time. Stay calm and don't allow yourself to be dragged further into chaos by others. Stay centered, in other words. You will emerge from this situation feeling purified of all the negative emotions and thoughts that have weighed you down recently. Trust and remember this event is a blessing. And I can feel that. I'm just going to tell you, Amber and Jet, if you're unfamiliar with the combo, usually considered the necklace of the High Priestess. Now, High Priestess obviously is a channel of divine energy and all of that, but certainly not getting drawn into drama. Right? And that jet of being so grounded and centered within yourself, within your truth. But to get that there is a blessing here, that things have to come to a head. There might have been some lies, illusions, deceptions, and delusions, or just people were withholding how they felt about things. And just stay calm, right? Because divine abundance, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. If that's what's on the table, keep your cool. And I know you will, because you're Capricorn. I've said it before. I think I've said it on every Capricorn video I've done for the past year. I would marry a Capricorn. It just have to be the right one, right? I love them. Slow and steady wins the race is fine by me. +2 earth signs. Breathe. I did it the right side up. Healing with the Angels Oracle. Let's ask the angels of Earth here. What are the healing angels you need to think about, right? The element of air that feeds that fire. Breathe. Gotta fan the flames. As I call upon the angels and archangels of the North Powers of Earth, and the sign of Capricorn, please, the Arielites, the Urielites, the Aureolites, one card in clarity. Who? I should say whom? Who are the perfect healing legion of healing angels for the Capricorn collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Watching this video, receiving this reading to help them heal. Right? Healing angels, healing their abundance there with that amber card, that transparency, that calmness, that there's a blessing here in disguise. They may not be seeing it. They might have to wait until after the eruption. So what is their element of air here? The angels waiting to help them. They just need to ask this new to full. Ideas and inspiration. Now look, may seem like, oh great, more thoughts, but no, one inspired idea can change a life. Look into the story of the slinky. You know, it walks downstairs, a loner in pairs, and makes a slinkety sound. Spring is spring, a marvelous thing. I thought everyone knew it's slinky. You know, it's just the assembly line story. Like, find out where, it's a good story. One inspired idea can transform a life, right? So there's a healing of your ideas available here, as well as giving you ideas for your own healing. Read the Healing Angels Oracle. I'm just saying you, it's a function that they do. What are their function? It's a good question, because they have more than one, right? Bringing you the ideas and the inspiration. Really, ideas is third eye, inspiration is crown. So, you know, with this amber card, to see things that somehow, even if this hasn't erupted yet, to say, all right, I can be prepared for this. I don't have to take what anybody else says or feels personally. That can all be them. Look at the pressure cooker we're on here right now. But my eye keeps going back to the word fortune on here, right? Let fortune be mine. Yeah, and I suppose that could be a metaphoric type of fortune, except you're Capricorns. Let's do the element of water. Oh, the party turner deck. This is where we get true love. You know, really, I know everybody wants that card. The course of true love never did run smooth, which is why Capricorns are usually better at it. Breathe. Right, mountain goats are good with rough terrain and uphill climbs. So as I now call upon the higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above, please, what is the whisper of love for the Capricorn collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Watching this video, receiving this reading, their element of water, their energy and motion, their emotion, right? That drives the spell, the oomph behind it. This abundance in their element of fire, amber, a fire element stone in their earth, ideas and inspiration, let's call it what it is, an air element in the air position. So what is in their water? Higher selves of all involved, this new to full. You are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Now, recognize this truth. Oh, I'm limitless. Great. That's not recognizing the truth. Cognize means sort of like the word grok, a stranger in a strange land, to wrap your mind around and get it on a different level, right? So to recognize, you are limitless. You knew you were limitless before you came into this body, or at least in some dimension higher. Maybe not, right before you popped in, drinking from the river of forgetfulness and all of that. But you are. And what is the emotion of that? What does it feel like? Here's a good exercise for you. You want to do some real power, real law of attraction, manifestation stuff? Ask yourself the question, almost like a mantra for a period of time, a week, a day, 5 minutes. What would it feel like to be unlimited? What would it feel like? And not just here, like feel it out inside, because we are. The core of who we are is divine, hence one with everything. I don't think you can get more limitless than one with everything, not just the physical form. Everything. I remember as a kid blowing my own mind, like at age 5, everything. And I got it, man. Every thought that's ever been thought, right? Every planet, every molecule, every quark, every subatomic particle. You are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do, particularly stay calm and reap the benefits of whatever this thing is, seeing it differently, thriving, and having your fortune in some way, shape, or form. Let's get your last card down. The Healing Mantra deck by Matt Kahn, the element of spirit, fire, earth, air, water, spirit. This is the mantra to charge the spell with, if you like, right, along with the spell fragment of abundance there if you're doing spell work, or grab a piece of amber. You heard him. I'm sorry, it's so stupid. I've just watched Aquaman 10,000 times. What do you want? But also that thing of limitlessness with those ideas and inspiration here. Well, let's ask the Ascended Masters here. I don't know that this is solely about finances, so we're going to go General Assembly. Please take a nice deep breath. As I call upon the Ascended Masters, General Assembly, my beloved brothers and sisters, one card in clarity. For the Capricorn collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading, what is their perfect healing mantra here to help them this waxing moon, right? New to full, to manifest the abundance, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts desire. With Goddess of Abundance Divine, let them thrive, let fortune be mine. I'm going to have to include myself when I do the blessing on the end on that, because it's a rhyming couplet. But working with Amber, to be transparent, just maybe see through things as well with that ideas and inspiration there, right? Maybe see things from a different angle. But to stay calm, that there is a purification going on in their life. They're going to know exactly where they stand and how other people feel, but there is a hidden blessing here for them in the physical, right? The element of earth. And as if they can call in I call in the healing angels of ideas and inspiration to light up my crown chakra and third eye, that I may see clearly, living in the present moment, and see the truth of what is, that they are limitless, that they can actually have an emotional experience of that. Just felt the word, a visceral experience of that, which can be very mind-blowing. So what is the perfect healing mantra for them on this? Please, of all of these, the perfect one for my beloved Capricorns, this new to full October 2021. Uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. Of course you are. So we're all limitless. You can't have holographic reality if one part of it doesn't show up. It's no longer holographic. It's partographic. I don't know. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me because I don't know a word. I'm 53 years old. I probably know the word. I just can't remember it anymore. I'm going to read this from the bookie book as I do, but I have to say, an abundance of confidence looks on the table here. That's a little obvious and on the nose, but with that card of amber, to not get drawn in. God bless the child that's got their own. That's got their own. Look it up, it's a song. I had to learn it in chorus at like age, what was that, 5th grade, 6th grade. Beautiful song. Uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece of the puzzle of the universe. And if I don't show up, y'all screwed. And that's true, but we all have to show Come on, where are you? Uncovering confidence. Here we go. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. When confidence is uncovered, you are living from a space of renewed purpose. Now, purpose is a 10th house thing, like life purpose, your highest potential. You know your place in the cosmos, and you are an expression of eternal light. Now, that phrase, eternal light, gets bandied about a bit. And that's the thing. Light is truth, the eternal truth. You are the eternal truth of the universe, that there is only one of us here. I mean, unity consciousness, that doesn't mean you can't play the role that you came here to play. But you're part of a larger thing going on, right? Your heart's desires, the things that you really want to thrive and experience in this world, were given to you, right? From your higher self, whatever you want to call it. Some higher power said, here's your mission, wrote it in your heart so you can't escape it, right? Hence, follow your heart. But that you're a legit important part of all of this. There's no wavering on decisions or second guessing your instincts. Confidence allows you the peace of mind to stand tall in your truth and to move forward courageously, knowing anything that comes your way can only inspire the gift of endless expansion because you're limitless. This could very well be an emotional experience for you of really feeling something. I don't want to just say spiritual. That word has been like watered down a lot. Something divine, something mystical. I mean, goddess of abundance, divine. Now, the goddess is mother, right? Maiden Mother Chrome, but mother. We're her children then. But the entire universe is her children, her child, whatever, right? So to feel that connection, that we're not even separate from. This mantra is ideal for resolving insecurities, sounds like a good idea. Easing personal concerns. Personal concerns could be, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? Where's the money? Where's my stuff? Where's the beef? And finding true safety in your body and in the world. And I get that. Look, people might be coming for you. This is saying, darling, there is a blessing in this of abundance. You are limitless. Just start working on it now, right? I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. Does not devalue everybody else's role, because it just can't. It is a unity consciousness thing that the ego doesn't agree with. The personality is adjusting to. The soul deeply knows, and the higher self is like, yeah, duh. All right, let me put it together for you in the blessing. Please take a nice deep breath, he said, grabbing his big hunka chunka sterling silver ametrine brutilated quartz, tourmalated quartz, a lot on that thing. My torch of Ariel. Breathe. As once again, I call upon my pantheons of the divine to please bless the Capricorn collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs with all that they need this new moon to a full moon in October 2021, that they uncover their confidence, because they are the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe, as are we all, and as are we all, they are limitless. Recognize this truth, emotionally recognize this truth, that they may feel this truth, that they can do anything they choose to do. It's a quantum game. Everybody survives outside the game. And may they call upon the healing angels of truth and inspiration, and may the healing angels of truth and inspiration drop info on them as needed into the crown chakra, hitting the third eye, lighting them up, so that they can see the hidden blessing in some situation that suddenly becomes transparent, and that they can be transparent, that they can be calm, they can be centered, right? Feeling safe in their own bodies. That whatever is going on is only there for their perfect expansion, and if other people expand along too, good for them, but that they can stay calm and not get drawn into other people's drama, that they can see things as they are. This feels like a kerfuffle, could very easily be at work, right? A bunch of people, someone in charge, others not liking it, whatever, that this Capricorn can manifest what's so important for the earth signs: abundance. Goddess of abundance divine, let us thrive. let fortune be mine for the well-being of all and with harm to none as we will it. So let it be done. So mote be. And so it is. Right? It's not just being handed to you. There's some stuff that you have to go through here with some other people involved, but you're going to get the clarity and the transparency. And don't forget that purification keyword in there too. Some people might be going, but then they need to be gone, particularly if they're not comfortable with your new found or perhaps ever growing slowly but surely confidence. And look, if you want to take a deeper look at this, book me for a reading, Booking with Mal, link in the description box. You want to read my actual book, Words of Grace? If you like me, the best thing you can do for an author is buy their book. So please, $9.99 USD, link in the description box. Have at it. You can certainly preview the first chunk of it for free with the dedication to my mom. I'm such a gay man. Otherwise, seriously, a really, really great read. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want more, comment if you will. What subject, what area your life is in this? Give me 1 or 2 words. Is this work? Is this family? Or is this just within your own energy field? Anyway, thank you so much for watching and wishing you all the very best and the very blessed, my beloved Capricorns. Hail. Farewell and blessed, blessed be.